Fun times in Cleveland ahead as we join you by the Lakeshore here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Venezuelan-born Jose Borregales has us just about set to get started. And off we go from Cleveland.
On the ready.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Browns at 15-1 on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Young here, you can see, changing the play. Here's Young to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. You talk about the defense for these Chargers. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know how you put those big cans down on the sideline and then angled for them and shot for them? Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
back to throw now in his own end zone. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, powering forward. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. You look at this Browns defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Now Young going to move him around. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Palmer going in motion right. Young on 3rd down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And Eckler's going to pick up a Chargers first down as the tackle made up near the 35. We're scoreless after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the option, here's Eckler. He'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. Shark's got it, left side. Short completion, just 4 yards. And this will wind up big, a 3rd and 3. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. From the 10, 1st and goal. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
2nd and 6. And this will be caught. It's Johnson for the Charger touchdown. Juwan Johnson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Young. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Option right, Young. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Young, he's going to change it up. To throw is Young. To throw on second down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a first down throw for Young. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's another Browns first down.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Christian McCaffrey has a 11th rushing touchdown all year. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. On second down, Eckler. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Haven't been a defensive coordinator yet. The big 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First down, Los Angeles.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down, Chargers.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Up the middle with that one. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Pressure really launching up. They get the sack on 1st down, and then near a sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
They might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Young here, you can see, changing the play. Now Young on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown. McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns have taken the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 15. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Palmer going in motion right. 2nd down, Young. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Young looks to throw on 1st down. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 1st and 10, Young. That's taken in by Palmer. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. That's out wide for Palmer. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This to make it a 2-score game. Santos' kick is up and through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter. And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done. The Charger drive about to get going. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Back to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Juwan Johnson, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Palmer going in motion right. On 2nd down, Young again. Flushed out right. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Young on 3rd down. A short one there, caught by Likely. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from him.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing, Young. Short one there, caught by Likely. Room to maneuver at the 45. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now Young going to move him around. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Young. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. As he's down to the 2-yard line.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Hubbard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They wanted to get on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Now the point after try for Santos. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Eckler. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. But Charles, you think about this victory, pretty impressive. They came in facing one of the top defenses in the National Football League. Not only did they get the win, they played a clean football game, didn't have any turnovers against that great defense.
Yeah, it's a terrific observation because you know they emphasize ball security, wanted to avoid making any major mistakes playing against that tough defense, and they were turnover free and took points when they were available. Excellent execution, and they did it confidently.
So for Cleveland, they finish oh so close to perfection in the regular season, but this win in the final weekend gives them a final mark of 16-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set.